Monka.
Come on.
Put the spear to the back of his head. Yeah, we didn't check his pulse, chat. He's gonna come back. Horizon 3 confirmed.
Not really sure how to land this thing.
Thanks, Fred.
We've got to work on that. We did it.
Remember where we parked, chat?
I wonder what everyone back in the settlement thinks about what just happened. To see a metal devil rise from the dead?
Guess you better report to the Admiral and find out. Go on, it's okay. I'll catch up.
Don't leave me waiting too long.
Listen to silence. This guy!
Silence? It's done. Londra's dead.
Is it that?
Excellent. I expect he put up a fight.
Yeah, you could say that. He, threw a Horus at me.
Did he? That couldn't have been easy to defeat, even for you.
I had help from you, Quinn. And I'm sending you some data from Londra's implant. See what you can find out.
Londra's personal logs should indeed be fascinating.
Why are you giving it to
Posted
him?
in my progress.
With Londra gone, I could poke around the burning shores for a bit. Or I could head for Fleet's End and get back with Seika.
Where's the loot on this thing? Where's the loot on the Horus? I don't see a loot beam. Chat, did we get baited for the loot? Scrap. Devs. Why does the final boss not drop any hacking loot? No es bueno is the right wording, Kermi. No es hacking bueno. You're not terribly impressed with these horror things. Me neither. It makes me think like I think Eleanor Roosevelt. No, Elizabeth Sobeck. Elizabeth Roosevelt, really? Eleanor, whatever. Elizabeth Sobeck must have messed up. She chose the more complicated solution to do the whole Zero Dawn thing. Spoilers, sorry. When she could have just picked up a heckin' bow and arrow and gone at it, you know? Manage her own after one thing in its freaking loot. Hey, hey. You knew what this was about. Jellyfriend, you knew what this was about. Don't act surprised. Immersion ruined. Yep. Immersion heckin' ruined. Let's go meet up with Seika here. Lewd? What do you mean lewd? What did I say? I don't know nothing. We finally get to romance. Did we get the good ending, chat? Where's Seika? Girl, where you at? Excuse you. Hello? Oh. Yep. Doing speedrun strat, let's go.
Aloy, when we saw the metal devil rise from the hills, it was as if the time of ashes had come again. To think the two of you defeated it by yourselves, it staggers the imagination. And that's not even your most important feat, as far as I'm concerned. Thank you. for returning our lost brothers and sisters. What else can I say but that we are in your debt?
How about stopping
All
with
I
the
ask
Outlander
is that
thing?
you give my friend here
Oh, really?
the credit she deserves for all the risks she took.
I would have it no other way.
Is he gonna try to take your focus?
I was wondering the same thing.
Well, he can't. You're gonna need it. I'll show you why. Seika, meet Alva. The two of you will need to coordinate in order to reunite the expedition.
Beta briefed me already. I'm so glad to see you guys. You should have heard the cheer that went up when I told the others here in Landfall that your half of the fleet survived.
Diviner Alva, it's an honor.
Likewise. Well, we can chat about all the details later. For now, shouldn't you two be celebrating the fact that you just took down a Zenith and a Horus? Come on. Away with you.
Yeah, to be honest, I'm pretty terrible at celebrating. I don't even know where to begin.
Well, I'm a sailor, so it usually starts with alcohol. I think we have some bilge blaze. You know, spirits distilled from whatever hasn't spoiled in the ship's stores.
Oh. You make it sound so good.
Yeah, it's not really for beginners, so you get a pass this time.
Okay.
But there is something I wanted to talk to you about. Meet me back where we first met when you can, okay?
Okay. I'll see you there.
Also, you're welcome for the whole troubleshooting the planet terraforming AI thing. Yeah, it's very awkward.
Wants to talk. It's good. And I know I need to move on soon, but I'm not really ready to say goodbye to her just yet. Before I find her, maybe I should look for her sister around the settlement, just to see how she's holding up.
Really? Alright. Romance, cute couple, zero chemistry. I mean, your other friend,
The largest bunker came back.
Elizabeth here is more like a computer nerd, not a chemist. So I don't know what you expected. Not paying attention to the story.
Hi, Kina. I'm Aloy. We didn't get properly introduced before.
Of course. Seika told me about everything you did to bring me back. You must think I'm such a fool.
Yeah.
No,
I keep replaying everything in my mind, and I still can't understand how I could have been so wrong. When Walter appeared to us, he really did seem divine.
well, he had a lot of experience manipulating people. Centuries, really.
He promised a whole new world, with me at his side. To think it was all a lie, and I fell for it.
Look, you've been through a lot. I'm sure it will take you some time to work through it. Just try to remember that Seika's been through a lot too, okay? She risked exile to find you, not to mention death.
And I abandoned her. I don't know if she'll ever forgive me.
She will. But you might have to work for it a little.
I'll do my best.
Good luck, Kina.
Alright, let's do a quick restock. Where's the thing? Oh, quest? Hold? We gotta pick up the quest before we go. I gotta say the world how many times? And you do some good times. I know. Let's just see if we can keep it together. Oh, this guy.
Please, I need your help. I don't know if you remember me.
You dropped
From the
something?
Ascension Hall, yeah. You weren't quite on board with Londra's message?
Yes. And it only got worse from there. After you left the bunker, everything fell into chaos. Most of us decided to grab whatever boats we could and come back here. But then Pyrrhic showed up, another one of Walter's thugs. He and his men tried to round everyone up. They got my friend Lon and took him away, and I couldn't stop them. Please, can you find him? The Admiral doesn't have the manpower to mount a search.
I mean, look, I have the whole world to save, so sure. What's another nerd on the list?
If I remember it right, Lon was more enthusiastic about Londra than you were.
Lon had a hard time on the expedition. He nearly drowned in the storm, and after we ran aground, he got very sick. He spent weeks in his bedroll, barely able to breathe, let alone move. I think for him, it seemed like Walter offered everything. Sustenance, comfort, salvation.
All an illusion.
It seemed real enough. For a time.
And the sidetrack. I'm okay. Come on, Cameron. Can't blame me.
After I left Londra's bunker, what happened exactly?
The camp fell into chaos. You killed Zeth, and he was the only one in contact with Walter. So when Brennick told us what he said, that Walter was done with us, we had no bearings. A group of us went for the boats, figuring that our only real choice was to come back here. That's when Pyrrhic and his goons arrived and started rounding people up. Before I knew what happened, they grabbed Lon. I shouldn't have left him behind. But Pyrrhic and his men were furious, violent even.
Leaving was the right idea. It wouldn't have done Lon any good if you got hurt.
I don't know. Maybe.
I mean, I gotta fill out the stream somehow, Cameron. Oh, Cameron. I have an idea. About the Berkeley man. Do you know the YouTube video with the bear and the broom? And that guy? Can we get that soundbite somehow?
Where did you last see Lon?
On the shoreline south of the bunker. I was on the last boat to escape. Pyrrhic and his men charged us just as we set out. We barely made it. I hate to think of what they've done to Lon. Please, find him for me.
You don't? Nani? Well, I'll educate you later. You think it could just be the Berkeley country? I mean, that wouldn't be so fun.
I'll do what I can.
I mean, we can't have counters for everything. Are they all gonna fit on screen?
Okay. Shoreline south of Londra's bunker. Best place to start looking.
Oh, there's no quick travel there. I mean, we do have Burb friend. Red! Let's go. So, turns out Nova was not playing us the fool. At least not yet. Maybe Nova's playing the long game. Maybe it's a chat counter, you don't hit that often. Yeah. So one of the things with...
Okay, so...
I was thinking about with this
waiting for me where we
cloud
first
server
met.
thing
There's no reason to be nervous.
is that it would be a good place to host an overlay.
Yeah. Right.
Maybe even Rust Bucket permanently on there. Commander has gone full Finland X times or something. Yes, yes. Very well. Well, when I was trying out voices for Rust Bucket, I found a Finnish voice model, and hearing it speak English was... Unfortunately, it was a little bit too broken. And there was also the...
There she is.
There was also a Japanese voice that could speak very, very good English. But I felt like maybe it was too much.
You must feel pretty good. Got your sister back, your people. What's next for the woman of the hour?
You're the one who ripped apart a metal devil from the inside. I think you should get a bit of credit too.
Maybe a little.
Awkward
As
smile.
for what's next, the Admiral's going to need my help to reunite our half of the expedition with Alva up north. And after that, I don't know. I don't think things will ever be the same with my sister or my people.
You're not gonna sail back with him?
I want to see home again. Someday. But things have changed. The Quen don't know what to do with me, and I don't know where I fit in. I guess you know what that's like.
Yeah. For a long time, I hated the idea of home. For me, it meant where I grew up, where I wasn't wanted. But the thing is, the last few months, I've realized that
Get me? Straight to horny jail with you.
home isn't really a place at all. It's more like the people I want to be with.
I like that. And, well, more and more I've been thinking, I want to be with you. And I was hoping that you felt the same way.
Oh my gosh. Oh no. No, 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 no. Oh heck yeah, girl, let's go.
And what if I do?
I think I know how to handle it.
Look away, chat.
Yeah.
Seika, I have a long road ahead of me.
I know. There are things I have to do too, but it's enough to know how you feel.
I don't know when I'm gonna see you again.
Me either. But no matter what happens, just don't forget about me. Okay?
Never.
Heck to the R. Terms of service, can me. Alright chat, we're gonna watch this. I'm sure there's gonna be some kind of animation here. It's not just gonna be a black screen. Fade to animation. Fade? 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 Okay. Why is there another guts on achievement? Oh, come on, bruh. No bang, only eternal sadness of duty. Yeah. Alright, chat. Well, these credit rolls. I have some thoughts. I like the... I think the final boss battle was good. Like the entire sequence. From... First seeing the Horus. Through the sneaking. Through the battling. All the stuff. I think the fight was pretty good. It was well engineered. Targets were good. Nothing felt unnecessarily unfair. And it was like a good long build up, a satisfying fight. You know? It felt good. And compared to the final fight of the main game with Tilda, I was actually a little bit disappointed in the Tilda fight. It was so sudden and then just over, you know? Yeah, there was the build-up, but it wasn't like... It wasn't on the level that Horizon Zero Dawn was. You know, fighting the Kopesh and all the mechs and all the people that... Well, spoiler alert. Too late. For Horizon Zero Dawn. Like, that fight was epic. And this was just... With Tilda was just like... Oh yeah, you're fighting Tilda. One-on-one. And now you boop her. You know? But this... Well, this felt good. I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful for the third. I think somebody in chat at some point said something about a third being confirmed by Gorilla. So, yeah. Really looking forward to that. There weren't as many new murder friends in this DLC compared to the Frozen Wild. And I don't actually know how I feel about that. Considering that all the mechs from the first game and the first DLC were in this game, in addition to the mechs from the base game, there was already a pretty large fauna of mechs. Is that the right word? A fauna of mechs? A gaggle of mechs? A... Rip Lance Reddick. Yep. I think Lance Reddick was who did the voice for Silence, right? Yeah. Yep, it was. What was I saying? A Git repo of mechs? Yeah, let's go with that. A garage. A garage of mechs. You're not upset by a nice, neat and short DLC? It's very clear that Ultra Hard was not given enough balancing sprints. You kind of prefer the story for the Frozen Wilds. Yeah, there was some... I feel like there was more story in Frozen Wilds, but also... This was the love story that everybody's been waiting for 30... Not 30 years. Where did I get 30 from? Like, what, 5 years? You know? It's very clear that Ultra was not given enough balancing sprints. I don't know how I feel about that, honestly. The fights felt good. And at some point, like, you have to keep in mind, we had like the best possible gear for this, right? We had the coils, we had the weapons, we had the armor, they were very well upgraded. And I think we did everything right, like mechanically. Like we hit the right targets, we booped the things, we dodged the doohickeys. So I don't know like what else they could have done to make it even more difficult, but without breaking the game for those that didn't have the best of the best gear, if you know what I'm saying. Also, I thought you were a MechWarrior veteran. How can you not know the collective noun for mechs? A flight? A swarm? A lance? You still don't think there was much chemistry as there was between Ayla and the Oseram lady? Oh, you mean Petra? Oh yeah, what the heck happened to Petra? I mean, a lance is just a group of 4. I was thinking, you know, a bigger thing. Man, that's just so good. I know. Occasionally brilliant gameplay. Yeah. Alright, chat, so what do we do for the rest of the stream? But yeah, Jelly, you watched some people play Baldur's Gate 3. The bug situation is not bad. Character creation. I don't even have the game yet. Or have it downloaded. How heckin' big is it? Okay, I could buy the game and we could download it while we do something. It big. I mean, look, I have a 300 megabit connection. How big? I'm downloading onto Spinning Rust. Okay, that's a lot of text. Congratulations, stopping Walter Londra and finding the missing Quen. You're now free to continue exploring the burning shores and complete any unfinished quests and activities. A new tier of challenges is also available in the arena. Oh, heck no! Oh, heck no.
With Gaia's help, I've managed to decrypt a part of the data you sent. Suffice it to say, we have much to discuss.
Of course we do.
Meet me back at the base then. My room.
Very well.
Okay. Yeah, this is the post-credit scene. God taking damage. What do you want?
I see you, champion. Sit.
Yes,
please.
yes.
I spotted a group of Osram salvagers wandering the edge of the desert near the southwestern border. I'd report it, but I don't think they'll last long.